let me show you something very cool. I have been wanting to try this for a while, finally got round to it, and it mostly works, but not 100%. But it's still very cool. So, this is the Hobonichi Techo 2015 pen. It is exactly the same as this one, which is the Uniball Jetstream 3. It is a multi-pen, and I don't know about the rest of the world, although I have looked on the web, obviously. I cannot find any refills for this that are anything other than black, blue and red. I can for the large size ones, the single ones, but the multi-pens only seem to come in these three colours, which is a bit surprising because, you know, these pens are really popular. And certainly, in my personal opinion, better as a pen than the Coletos, the Pilot Coletos. Now, this is a Pilot Coleto multi-pen. Again, it's a 3, works the same way. However, this particular one is, I've had several of these and they nearly always split here. I don't know what it is about them. I don't do them up too tight, even though they do seem to go tight after a while. Maybe it's where you twist them, because I only twist them to there. It's only touch tight. But then when I've been using it for a while, it goes tighter. So maybe it's where you turn your pen when you're writing, I'm not sure. Anyway, eventually they get really tight and they split up here and then they don't work anymore because the two parts keep coming apart. You end up washi taping them, it's all a big palaver, and they're quite expensive to replace. However, the refills are readily available. You can buy them, multi-packs of them on eBay in the UK, or, you know, in America you can get them in various different places. I know they are readily available in lots and lots and lots of different colours. So here's what I was thinking. Can you use these Pilot Coleto refills in this Uniball Jetstream? Yes, you can. If you look at my Uniball Jetstream, although the colour's on the top, and I haven't found a way around that yet because these don't seem to come out, and even if they did, these don't appear to be the same shape or thickness, so I don't think they would replace them, but we'll keep trying, just in case it works. This, even though it says black, red and blue, is actually cherry pink and orange. I've got these the wrong way round actually. I should put them the other way round because blue is opposite orange and cherry pink is like red. But never mind. The black in here is still the original Uniball black. Now, I love the Uniball Jetstreams, but I prefer using this one. I don't know what it is, I think it's the colour. I don't like this nude, nasty colour here. I don't know who chose this colour, but ew. I like the clear one. So my clear one is my original black, red and blue, and I have now black, red and blue refills for it as well. What I'm going to do is show you how to replace the black in this with a black Coleto refill, because if you're not familiar with these, the Coleto refills are water soluble and the Hobonichi and Uniball Jetstream refills are waterproof. So rather than having a waterproof black and watercolour other pens, what I've decided to do is refill this one completely as a Coleto style pen, and then I will know that this one has the Coleto refills and this one has the regular refills. First of all, how do you get the refills out? With the Coleto, all you do is you pop the cap and out come the refills. You will see that this piece of refill here is the same width as this piece of refill here, and that is the important part. Now, in the larger sizes, in the full size ones, the Uniball Jetstreams are refillable and the Pilot G-Tech C4s can be taken apart, so I suspect you can do the same with the larger size refills if you have some Pilot refills that you want to move into Jetstreams, because the Jetstreams are retractable. Anyway, with a Hobonichi you don't take the lid off, you take the base off here and just push down the colour that you want to remove and gently pull. So with a Pilot Coleto it's the full refill, but with the Hobonichi it's just the ink, which may explain why you can't get other colours, because you can't take these things out, which I find incredibly annoying. Anyway, all you need to do is turn your Coleto refill, this one, into one of these. So get your two refills together and put them on a flat surface so that they are the same length. Hold that steady, and then take a craft knife and carefully cut the Coleto refill to the same length as the Jetstream refill. Now do this carefully, you don't want to squish your Coleto refill. Take a little time to do it properly and evenly. There we go. So what you should be left with is that. Didn't quite go through all the way, so I'm going to just cut that burr off. My craft knife isn't as sharp as it should be. There we go. So now you're left with your Coleto looking like this, and it looks exactly the same as this. Take your multi-pen, your Jetstream, push down the one that you want to fit it to, hold that in place and simply look down the barrel until you see where the one is that you want. You should be able to see there's a black dot, that's the black one. Slide this into that hole just as if you were refilling it with a regular Jetstream refill and give it a push. And now you have a Jetstream refilled with Coleto refills, and it works exactly the same. Now I've cut this one a little bit short and you can see that it doesn't quite push out properly. A way to fix that is to just pull the refill out just a tiny bit so that it's not quite so far in. And it should work correctly. There you go. So now I have a black Coleto refill, a cherry pink Coleto refill and an orange Coleto refill in my Hobonichi Jetstream. I haven't figured out a way of getting these out, and even if I could get these out, I don't think these would fit. They seem to be a slightly different width and shape and have a different fixing on the back. But I'm sure there's a way that you can colour code these so that you know what colour you've got in them. But for me, I only use these 3 extra colours. I would normally have a purple in here instead of a black, but I'm out of purple. I would only have the 3 extra colours, the orange, the red, the cherry red and the purple. So for me, that's not an issue. It might be for you. Now, if you're getting this year's Hobonichi Techo pens on the Hobonichi website, you can actually get them, I think they're yellow this year. So there's another option, you can have another colour. I can now use my Coleto refills that I have here in my pens without worrying about this breaking all the time.